What's up, people? What's up? This is a real quick video, because your man is going to sleep, man, for real. All right, there's a quick video, and I wanted to do this video a couple of days ago, and this video is a shout out to this brother named Monster Mo. I saw a video of one of his videos, and he was talking about two dudes that you know who they are. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to mention their names. You were talking about, black dude and Spanish dude, black dude and Puerto Rican dude, calling each other racist and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. And I gotta say, big shout out to you, Monster Mo. I'm gonna call you Mo, all right, if you don't mind. Big shout out to you, Mo. You didn't take no sides. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. That's very respectful. You know what I'm saying? You did not, you didn't take 10 toes, you know what I'm saying, side. You didn't take this other dude's side. And that's beautiful, man. That's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? That's, like I said, mad respect. Mad respect from me to you. That's a beautiful move. You know what I'm saying, my brother? And I've been dying to tell you this, man, but every time I get the chance to do it, something happens that I wind up forgetting, or I just can't do it at that moment. You understand what I'm saying? And I just want to give you a shout out, man. So I would appreciate it, man, if maybe one day you get a chance and holler at me, you know what I'm saying, if you could. My number's always on one of my lives, always is in my live, so you get my number there. And, you could call me, man, because, I would definitely would like to talk to you, you know what I'm saying, because this is something that I've been talking about for weeks now. This shit that's going on right now with the blacks and Puerto Ricans, that it's getting too crazy now, and this is not going to stop until somebody gets hurt. You understand what I'm saying? And that's crazy. That's crazy. You understand what I'm saying? And maybe you and I could talk, man, and maybe some of these guys will understand that, arguing amongst blacks and Puerto Ricans, man, it's not the thing to do. It's not. And I got to keep it real with you on this. I gotta let you know this, though, all right, my brother, because it looks like you didn't know this. But yes, we do have Latin kings that are black, 100% black. But there's one thing that I don't like to call them Latin kings. I like to call them black kings. You understand what I'm saying? I'm serious. And I has told that to many, many Latin kings. I feel that they should be called black kings because they're not Puerto Ricans. They're not this, none of they black. So why not give them that title, that beautiful title, black kings? I'm pretty sure, let's say he's a Latin king, a black king. He's down with the Latin kings. Right there, we right there. He's one of our people, he's our bro. And what's up? My name is blah blah blah. I'm Black King. That means, my name is K Solo. I'm a Latin King. You know what I'm saying? Same old, same rules, same guidelines, same oath, everything. It's only one difference. You're a Black King. It's like we have Bad Boy. Bad Boys Latin Kings. We have Black Mob Latin Kings. We have Bloodline Latin Kings. Why they can't be black kings? You feeling me? Because I'm just saying. For me, that sounds better. And I'm pretty sure if that would happen, I'm pretty sure we would have more black brothers joining the Latin kings or joining the black kings. You feeling me? So I don't know if it's because they don't want to separate and make Latin kings and black kings. They don't want to separate it, but I feel they should. Same old, same everything. A black king could have position, just like a Spanish king. He could be a first crown, he could be a second crown, he could be a third crown, fourth crown, a fifth crown, even hold a big rank. You understand what I'm saying? Long as he lives by the rules and the oath, and do his thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy. But like I said, there's a lot of things that we have to do, and I'm saying, especially Latin Kings, we got to do a lot of things, man. We got to, we just got to start going out there and start helping people and let people know that we are not that gang that people say that we are. We are not these monsters. We got to start doing things that people could look at us and say, you know something? These guys did what they did when they was younger or whatever, but they look out for the streets. They look out for the schools. And that's what we should do. I will volunteer for that all day, every day. Just imagine if we have the Bloods, Latin Kings, Crips, Comunitarios, holding our streets down, holding the streets down, making sure ain't nobody selling no drugs in front of no school, making sure ain't nobody hurting no woman or hurting no child, at nighttime picking on older women, trying to rape young girls. That's a lot of that shit's going on. I mean, we are not gonna win. We're not gonna win no money, but we will have a big stand up. People will look at us like the real friend, because there's a lot of people that don't like to deal with police officers, so they could deal with us. So just imagine, that would be beautiful, man. My thing still, I just can't wait one day that I could do a show and I could have a black brother, two black brothers and two Spanish brothers, me and another Spanish dude, and two black brothers just sit down and talk and you know what I'm saying, and just just parlay and just talk and find out more about each other. Yeah, because like I said, black and Puerto Ricans, but for me, we the same. We got black bloods. I always said that. Puerto Ricans got black blood. We got Indian blood, and we got Spaniards blood. You understand what I'm saying? So, for me, I always believe that black and Puerto Ricans are the same, but there's always that little, well, I'm from Puerto Rico, you from New York. And you know what I'm saying? Or even me, when I go to Puerto Rico, I get racist remarks. You understand? Because I'm a Puerto Rican, but I'm from New York. They consider me American. So they will call me gringo, like they call the white people the gringos. So I will be a gringo. And I had people call me gringo when I moved to Puerto Rico 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So, man, listen, man, races come in many different kinds of shapes and form. And it's up to us, man, to figure it out and to stop the shit. You feeling me, yo? So, this is dedicated, man, I'm going to dedicate this right here to Monster Mo. I don't know you, my brother, but it will be a pleasure to meet you maybe one day. Maybe one day you could call me. Maybe one day you could pop in my show and we could talk. And because, like I said, I like your style. I like what that video. I love that video. I love it. Look, man, yes, we do have racism in blacks and Spanish. My grandmother, was racist towards me. You see, I was the only brown-skinned person in my family, and all my brothers and sisters, my mother's 8 kids. I was the only one that came out this color. Everybody came out light-skinned. You understand what I'm saying? I came out this color. At one time, I thought I was adopted, man. Being honest, when I started noticing about, hey, why I don't look like him, why I don't look like her, why I look this color. You understand what I'm saying? And then the grandmother that I had was not a help, because she was so damn racist that she used to call me negro sucio. Negro sucio is you dirty black person. My grandmother used to call me that when I was 2, 3, 4 years old. I'm serious. I'm not lying to you. Every time I used to walk in her house, I remember she used to greet Peter, give him a nice kiss in the cheek. She never bent down for me to give a kiss in the cheek. All she wanted me to was to tell her bendición, Bendición is like giving them a blessing, like, like bendición, and they'll come back and say, Dios te bendiga. You know what I'm saying? So they throw it back at us. But this is the old time school. This is old time school. You understand what I'm saying? I still have nieces and nephews that say bendición to me. Trust me, I got that from my grandfather. But I'm not tight like my grandfather was. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that word was so common to me that my grandma used to call me that. You dirty black person, negro sucio. That I thought it was a word that my grandmother was telling me, and this is my grandmother from my mother's part of the family. My grandmother from my father's part of the family, she's Spaniard. She was Spaniard. God rest her soul. She was Spaniard. Green eyes or blue, I think it was blue eyes. Blue eyes in her days when she was young. Blonde hair. She looked like a white girl. Spaniard. Her father, mother were Spaniards. And they disowned her. They disowned her when she went with my grandfather. My grandfather is blacker than black. I'm serious. And my father came out darker than me, and I got this light stuff, whatever little light stuff, because of my mom's. Sometimes I think, if I had been light skinned, would I have loved myself more back then when I was a kid? Because I had some real bad issues, man, when I was a kid, man. I'm talking about 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I used to get girls and stuff like that, but I was a punk. I didn't know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? I was a scary cat until my stepfather saw me fighting a dude, and I'm losing, and he stopped the fight, and he gave me a couple of pointers that day, and big boom bang, you feel me? Then he put me and Peter to box that next day or 2 or 3 days later. I don't remember that well, but he put us to box. You feel me? We started boxing. First, he started training us every day for 2 hours. I swear to God, we'd go to the basement in the building. And then from there, we started going to the gyms. You know what I'm saying? And when we moved to 174th in Bronx, New York, and by oh my God, 174th and Vice Avenue, we used to go to the boys clubs that was over there in Jennings. You feel me? Then we started getting older. Peter stopped boxing. That's when I met Felipe Bahia, my trainer, the one that started training me. Because at that time, my mother and stepfather just fell off. My stepfather, like I said, he was abusive. And, they just fell off, and homeboy became my trainer. My stepfather was there from the age of My father was there from the age of 6. From the age of 6, he was teaching me how to box. No, from the age of how old I was. I think I was like 6 or 7 when he started teaching me here and there. When my mother finally broke up with him, I was 11 years old or 12, 11 years old, 11 years old. I think I was 11, and like 2 or 3 months later, I went to the gym because I said, fuck that, I got to go to the gym myself, you know what I'm saying, and do my thing. And when I go to the gym, I see this guy. I'm seeing that he's teaching somebody, and he already had a boxer. He was training somebody, this black dude. And next you know, when me and him started talking, the dude just fell in love with me, man. He saw the way I was training. He saw that. He said, he knew I trained hard, and he kept me. He kept me, and boom, and we was there. And like I said, man, back then was so beautiful because we didn't have what we have now, man. Because I say now, man, there's a lot of hate amongst each other. Puerto Ricans and blacks. We got to stop that. Puerto Ricans and Dominicans hating each other. We got to stop that. You know what I'm saying? American blacks hating Jamaicans or Africans. We got to stop that. We have to. You understand what I'm saying? So, listen, man, I'm sorry if I took a little long with this video, but this is for no other than Monster Mo. All right? No question. I'm trying to get the name right. Monster Mo. All right? So, you already know, man. Shout out to you, my brother. And I like what you did that day. No favoritism. You didn't take nobody's side. That's beautiful. That's respect. All right, so this is your boy K Solo, man, saying, give me a phone call. Seriously. All right? God bless you guys, man.